Hi you, this is Marishi in my channel Chaloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. For this week, Leo's out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear. Just one more time. Leo's out there. Ooh. Right now, everything seems to be pretty much blah. Okay, it's just not all that great. Okay, you feel very much out in the cold. Nothing is working out. You feel very much isolated, like cornered, outcasted. You don't have the support of people around you. Okay, financially also for some of you, you might not be in a good space. Now out in the cold and not a great phase. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Some of you might be going through some kind of a separation right now. Your first card is this one, Three of Wands, which makes sense. You want things to come around. You are very expectant, very much hoping for things to come around. Okay, some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy. Yes, some of you might be waiting for some kind of a message to come through, which will turn things around in your favor. Okay, you are trying to manifest something and you're waiting for that because you see the potential. You see there is a potential. That is why you are very much hoping. You know, you're just waiting for this because you feel like there is a potential there. And you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest something. This speaks about making things right. You know, having that stability back in your life. This is what you're waiting for things to change from that Five of Pentacles, where you are right now, to change it to something better, to move past that phase of your life. Yes, Nine of Pentacles right now, you're very much by yourself. You just don't have the support. Again, Nine of Pentacles doesn't have a partner in the deck. So it feels like you're very much by yourself. Even when I started off the reading, I told you, you feel very much outcasted. You don't have the support. But yet, you feel like you can make this work. You know? Even if you're by yourself, you can turn things around. No matter what. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. Leo's out there. Next card is, yes, Magician. Just like I just spoke about, it's just confirming. Even if it is even if you're by yourself, that's more than enough. You have the resources, you have the skills to change things around. You can be the little magician in your life. You know, pulling it off. A magician can make things, possible, even if it seems impossible. It's going to be a challenge though, with Ten of Wands. It's going to be very difficult to make this work, but yet, you're going to make it work. Okay? You're going to make it happen. Make things come through. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy or probably a Gemini energy. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, this is what you want. This is what you're waiting for. If you look at the Three of Wands, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this Ace of Pentacles to come through. Something huge. An opportunity. Which will make a big impact in your life. Alright? There is a Five of Swords which is also coming through. Okay, I spoke about manifestation. Okay, you're trying to manifest something. Two of Wands. You are waiting for something to happen. Okay, you're manifesting it. Even with that Magician. Magician is all about manifesting things in life. Yeah? When I speak about the Five of Swords, it's again the same energy about fighting, not giving up. Even if you don't have the support of the other people, if you look at this card, the other people have just walked away. So you don't have the support. They're not on the same page as you. But still, you're putting up the fight. You're not giving up. You're just not giving up. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Again, some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy. Leo's out there. Your next card is 5 Wands. So much conflicts. Again, it speaks about the number of times the 5s popped out is about conflictual energy. 5 Pentacles in the very beginning. 5 Swords now. And that's a 5 Wands. If you look at this card, plenty of people are fighting. In the other card, one person is holding on to the swords, the other people have just left the battlefield. They don't want to, fight anymore. They don't want to battle anymore. They don't feel it's worth it, but you're still fighting, a lost cause. Yeah, it's almost like it's hopeless, but yet you're not giving up. So much conflicts. So much conflicts, okay? So many people against you, putting up a fight. You're at odds with them. But yet, what you're hoping is to move past all this. To have some kind of a progression from how things are right now. To take yourself out from this 5 Pentacle situation, that isolated situation. You want to make this happen so badly, okay? I keep getting this manifesting energy. Hoping, wishing, praying, everything. Okay? You just want this to happen. Your way. In your favor. For the wheel to turn around. That's what you're manifesting. It's about time we move from this phase to the next phase. I'm done with this life. Okay? I want to move away from this phase of my life. It's about time. Alright, Leo's out there. Next card is the 7 of Pentacles. Because you have been working. Sorry. I don't know why I said working. You have been waiting. 3 of Wands. These two cards together. Let me just explain. In this card, a merchant is just looking to the water, okay, waiting for the ships to return. This person has already sent out his ships to get the goods. Okay, now he's waiting for that ships to come in with the goods. Okay, with the merchandise. Okay, so there is this expectant energy. You're just waiting. And up here is a 7 of Pentacles, which speaks about a person who has put the seeds, watered it, okay, weeks, months, for it to grow from seeds to a plant to a tree, and bear the fruits. Okay, it's going to take some time. Again, waiting energy. 2 cards which speaks about the waiting energy. So you have been stuck in this space for quite some time. Now you're like, you need things to turn. Because you have been working on it. That could be the reason why I said working instead of waiting. You have been working on this too. Yes, even when I started off, I spoke about you put in the work. You by yourself, manifesting. Okay, that makes sense now. So yes, some of you might be dealing with the Taurus energy. 6 of Pentacles, interesting. So there is something about somebody has to offer you this opportunity. For this to change, somebody has to be generous enough. Because there is this imbalance of energy. There is this, because if you look at this picture, this image, one person is giving arms. Okay? There is only hands in the picture, like people are literally, extending their hands for help. So one person is giving, the other person is taking. There is no giving back energy. No, this person isn't getting anything back. So there is an imbalance of give and take energy. So you are expecting for something to come through. For somebody to offer you this chance. Okay, you are waiting for somebody to put in the work or reciprocate. You have been, putting in the work. Now you want them to reciprocate. Understood? And whatever that is, okay, whatever they give you in return, it's going to be huge. It's very interesting. I also get this feeling you are holding on to this, like you're dependent on this. Whatever they have to offer you, you're very dependent on it. Like you cannot just give up. You have to have it. And there might be something about there are so many people who is contesting for the same. Like if it's a job opportunity, there are so many others who wants the same thing as you. When I'm looking at this 5 wands, there are so many people who's competing for the same thing which you're waiting for the same thing one person has to offer. We'll go to only one person, but there are so many people who's wanting the same thing. Interesting. Yes. First we have the Ace of Pentacles, now we have the Ace of Cups. So something huge, something blissful, something very satisfying. Oh my. I didn't see the Ace of Pentacles this time, but they just want to see, show it. See, it has a lot of potential to bring you everything which you wanted. That is why you have a lot of competition. 10 of Cups. This will bring you loads of happiness. Okay, this could be a commitment as well. You want somebody to reciprocate to what you want them to join hands with you. It could be a partnership, business partnership. It could be a job opportunity, whatever it is. There's some kind of contract between two people, or one person and an organization. Whatever it is, it's big, and it would make sense to each one of you. If it is your story, it would make sense. Like accordingly, it will make sense. Leo, what else? See, Hierophant. It's just confirming this. This has to do with like a kind of organization which is traditional. Big institutions, big organizations. It could be a church, it could be any kind of religious places. Because, you go to a church to sign off, register your marriage. Or I don't know how it works. But yeah, it okay, I can't speak. How do you say that word? Authoritize your marriage. The Pope or the priest in the church just, makes it official for you. Same thing happens everywhere else. Even if it is in a legal courthouse, they register your marriage. So something about the Hierophant, and it's about new beginnings with the World card. It's going to renew, bring in this renewal within your life. Oh, just confirmed. The Lovers. It's kind of the connection which you're going to bring about, which is going to come about, by making it official. Okay, it could be a legal contract. Okay, you're signing a contract for a job opportunity or a business opportunity, whatever. Okay, it could be a marriage, whatever. Okay, it will make sense to you. Leo's out there. What else? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. Could be a Taurus energy. The next card is this one. 4 of Wands. This is going to bring about your stability. Sending the reading as a 4 of Wands. Strong stability. Okay, strong foundations. You are manipulating or manifesting this to happen. This is something which you really wished for. Aquarius energy. Aries energy. You have been working on this energy, okay? You have been working on this to happen. Taurus energy. The next card is this one, Nine of Pentacles. By yourself, okay? Even we have so many people against you. When we have the Nine of Pentacles, it is just you. You against the others. You up against the others. Two Swords, it speaks about making that decision, contemplating what needs to be done now. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. While I'm reading this, okay, this whole reading, there is this energy like I took about an hour to do this. Like it already feels like it's been a long time. I'm sure it's not even half an hour now. It's just 16 minutes. It feels like I have been sitting with you reading for a very long time. The reason why I'm getting that energy is because you have been waiting for this to happen for a very long time. Just hoping for this to happen for a very long time. That has to happen. King of Pentacles speaks about stability. Okay, this person is very abundant. You might be dealing with such a person who's very financially abundant. Okay? Who's very established as a person. That person could be the one who wants, you want him to offer you something. It could be him or her. Don't go with the gender. Could be an Aries or a Taurus person. Right now, you're not liking how things are. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Your next card, yes, Five of Pentacles. This is how things are right now. Okay, that's why you have been waiting for this long. Okay, for things to turn around. Page of Pentacles, because you have that hope that there is a potential to change things from the space of your life. Once, whatever that offer you're hoping for, once that comes through, everything is going to change. Your life is going to get some kind of a transformation. Leo's out there. Very tiring reading. Very tiring reading. Yes, you will be able to move from the space. Like pack your bags and leave that past behind. That kind of energy. You will be able to leave everything which did not work out for you, which did not serve you. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Your next card is a Queen of Cups. I get this feeling you're very much overwhelmed right now. Empress. Okay? Very overwhelmed. You want this to happen, so you will be abundant. You're very much hoping, you're looking at your current situation, you're hoping things will step up for you. From the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay, that Empress has a partner in the deck. Nine of Pentacles doesn't. So now you're singled out, but you want to be very happy and have everything in your life. Here there is a separation. And you're hoping and wishing that this stability will come through with this Four of Wands in the center of the reading. One last card, Leo, one last card. Very tiring. It feels like I took ages to be done with this reading. See, there might be a third person or multiple people in the story. That's obvious with that Five of Wands, because the same King of Pentacles came up with the Three of Cups. There might be other people who is influencing this person, or this person might be involved with multiple people. Okay, because there is so many people in your story. Yes, definitely, because Seven of Cups. There's lots of options for this person, and you're just wishing they focus on you. That's interesting. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian person, or probably a Taurus, or an Aries person, or probably a Scorpion. You're still fighting. You're very much aggressive here. You know, standing up for yourself. You know, up against them. All right. What is your last card, Leo? What is your last card? Now I get this energy that you're very hopeful on something, which is because they just showed me the King of Pentacles along with the Three of Cups. So there is multiple people or a third party situation, and you're still hopeful for this to happen, which might be a waste of time. Okay, you're hoping for this situation to change, regards to someone who might have already moved away or who doesn't regard you with that much importance. Okay, this is your last card. What is it? Yes, just confirmation. Just wrapping up this reading, because somebody needs to hear this. If you have been wasting your life for a very, very long time, and it's time to cut the bonds, to cut the cords, because with this devil's energy, your judgment is clouded. You're very much in this toxic energy. Okay, you're waiting for something to happen which might never happen, because you're not willing to move on with your life. Okay, even though it is screwed up. Okay, you know, you might have been dumped, and still you're hopeful. You're hopeful for that same person to come back to you. That is the theme of this reading. That is why it tired me out just doing your reading. It's just hardly 20 minutes and it was tiring. Because you are pretty much clouded. Okay? You cannot see for the reality. That it is time that you move away. You know, you need to stop waiting. It's pointless. It's just pointless. Because up here you're conflicted and you're keeping on, you know, looking back into your past and hoping, okay, because the Tower has already happened and you know the answers to your question. The only thing is you're just ignoring the facts, ignoring the reality. You're just under some kind of an illusion right now. And this person will come back. Okay? I don't think so. I'm going to clarify any of the cards. No. Because that's all, you know, it speaks about wanting and hoping and wishing for something which is already gone out of your life. Is it worth it? No. Why are you still stuck? Because you're obsessed. I know you might hate this reading, but this is my job. Think about it. What are the chances for this person to come back? Nil? They're involved with somebody else? Yes? Then move. Move on with your life. Why are you stuck? What is this victim mentality when they are not even planning to come back? Whom are you waiting for? Whom are you screwing your life for? Because they are not even bothered. When I showed you the Page of Swords, you're fighting a fight when the person has, you know, just walked away. They are not on the same page as you. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to be in the same room as you, in the same house as you, in the same town as you. They've already walked out on you. It hurts, but then you have to accept. Okay? That's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Until next week. Bye.